Hello Libra, welcome to I Am Monad Tarot. This will be your general reading, February 2026 for Libra. Libra, I certainly hope and pray that all is well. I'll be doing your reading from the Phantom Wise Tarot, and I certainly hope that everyone is safe and warm during this time. Libra, let me get you some good shuffles in. 2 more butterfly shuffles, Libra. I'd like to say thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your likes. We got to over 500 subs in less than a month. And Aries really, pulled that in. But Libra, I know you made a wonderful contribution as well. All right. All right, let me give you a nice 3-way split here. Okay. 1 shuffle, and we will begin. Libra. All right, Libra, let's get into it here. Ooh, Libra. 10 of Cups, honey. Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay, I am hearing you in your 10 of Cups energy. Okay, I'm hearing confirmation. I am hearing that you are in a nice growing phase, okay? A powerful phase here in your life, okay? You built a lot of abundance. I feel like I ain't gonna say without anybody's help, that's just impossible, okay? But I feel like I am hearing you did it all of your own accord. But what I mean when I say it's impossible, I mean like whatever you did, whatever tools you use, people made those tools, so on and so forth. Okay, you may not have had a lot of support or anything, but this is whatever you did it on your own. I'm hearing you built your success for yourself. Okay, and you might have I am hearing an energy here of people or a person who didn't believe in you. Okay, I feel like somebody who's bitter and who's bitter with their tongue, sharp with their tongue, okay? A mean, foul. This is what I'm hearing, all right, Libra? A mean, foul energy, okay? Somebody just nasty, okay? I'm hearing always got something to say, okay? Always got something to say, always in your ear with the negativity. Okay, this person I feel like did not want you to do well, did not want you to succeed here. Okay, so I feel like they tried to do things mentally, okay, to tear you down, okay, to slow you down, okay, so that you would not build the abundance that you sought for yourself. I wonder, is this person a mother? I'm hearing not a mother, okay, but a quote-unquote friend, okay? This was somebody I'm hearing that you put a lot of confidence in, okay? Someone that you loved. I'm even hearing someone that you cherished, or they didn't want you to win, okay? Foul. I just keep hearing foul, okay? Foul, nasty, mouthed. I was going to say motherfucker, okay? The irony, right? But a foul, nasty, mouthed individual, Libra, okay? They didn't want you to build, to manifest, to be successful, okay? The hell shit, okay? I think that it was in the cards for you to be successful, okay? Or if you're not where you want to be, in terms of your success, which we always climb higher no matter where we are, you're going to be, okay? I feel like whoever this is, I'm hearing you put this person in their place, okay? But I don't know if you put this person in their place by anything you said. I feel like it was more so what you did, action, okay? But yeah, it was like divine for you, destined for you to be successful, to do well, okay? Now, when I say successful, okay, that's measured differently by everyone. But whatever it was for you, okay, it was destined for you to do that and to be abundant. And you are not only, you're financially abundant. Okay, you've done well for yourself financially. I'm hearing, and can't nobody beat that, and can't nobody take that away from you. Okay, it's very obvious. Okay, with whoever you are, whatever kind of work you do, it's very obvious. Okay, that you are financially set, astute. Okay, well off. I'm hearing. Okay, And I'm hearing the word highly beneficial. So I feel like from what I'm seeing that you are a benefit to others. Okay, here, let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, I feel like that you are a benefit to others. Okay, I feel like you help those who are who are without. You don't seem like, from what I'm seeing here, you didn't just take the success that you built for yourself, the financial abundance that you built for yourself, and just decided, okay, it's just all for me, fuck everybody else. No, okay, you might be involved in charity, philanthropic work. Okay, I'm hearing I do a lot to build for others. Okay, to make sure that they have a way in life, to make sure that they're successful. Okay. See, this person here, this foul-mouthed energy who did not want you to do well, I feel like, see, this might have been one of them type of relationships where they say they want you to do well, but just not as well as them. This person here might have done well for themselves financially as well. Okay, I'm hearing in business. Okay, marketing, I'm hearing. Okay, this person worked in marketing. I'm hearing they're a marketer. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, in marketing. And this may have been at a time where maybe you didn't have the success that they had. Okay, you had not built the success the same as they had built. That, you might have been in terms of finances. Okay, in terms of whatever you all's, like I said, marketing for this person. Okay, you might have been lower than them. You didn't have as much as them financially. And I feel like they kind of were condescending to you. And I feel like they probably really showed their ass when you started to work for yourself. See, I don't think this person works for themselves. I think this person, I don't think they're an entrepreneur. I don't think they have their own business. I think that they, work for, they're an employee, okay, which is fine, okay? But they were doing well. And you may have decided, okay, well, I'm going to go start my own business. Okay, I'm not doing as well, okay, as my friend. I don't even think that it was a competition for you, okay? But they wanted you to fail, okay? So I think that they were condescending to you, and I think that when you stepped out on faith, okay, and believed in yourself, they may have done some things. They may have plotted, okay, behind your back. Of course, you're going to plot in front of somebody's face who you're plotting on. Okay, but they may have plotted here. I'm hearing destitute. It's like I don't feel like they just plotted just to kind of trip you up here and there. I feel like they plotted to an extreme, okay, for you to not only not do well with your business, but for you to fail completely. Okay, I'm hearing they wanted me to fail. And I feel like I said, you stepped out on faith, okay, started a business. If you are, maybe you are a masculine, okay, but if you're a feminine, I feel like you got into your masculine energy here, okay, and got to work, okay. I'm hearing no holds barred, okay. Just went out and made it happen. And I feel like you did so in such a way like you were not going to stop. So if you failed, it wouldn't be I failed, closed down shop, I'm never picking up again. No, it's, okay, I failed, I may have to close down shop, but as soon as I'm able, the next day I'm about to get started again. Okay, I'm going to build is what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm not going to lose sight of the goal of my dream is what I'm hearing. Okay, and that's exactly what you did. Okay, you kept going, you moved forward. Okay, this nasty energy, this person here, they didn't like it. Okay, they didn't want you to win. They was plotting on you, betting on you. Okay, betting that you would lose, betting that you wouldn't be successful, betting that you was gonna just end up being a nobody. Okay, what a friend, right? You know how they say, with friends like that, who needs enemies? It's like for you, it wouldn't have been a, okay, I failed, and I'm just so heartbroken, and I'm just messed up, and Lord have mercy, woe is me. No, okay, that didn't work. Okay, let me keep going. Where did I mess up? So I can learn, so I can keep building. Okay, structure is what I'm hearing. Okay, you're structured in your approach. See what happened? This person who was doing this to you, wrecking, I'm hearing. Okay, if you did quote unquote failed or had a lot of obstacles and whatnot that you are aware of, I feel like this person, this quote unquote friend, was behind. I mean, she was. Okay, so I don't know if you knew then, but I feel like you know now. Okay. But, things, you know, tables always turn. Okay. Tables always turn. And that's exactly what happened. The tables turned on this person. Okay. This person ended up, with a loss. They don't have anything. Okay. Wow, I'm hearing they stumbled across your path. Okay. It's almost like this was, I'm hearing, like destined, okay, and divine to happen. This was supposed to happen. Okay. This girl, this dream, I'm hearing. This girl, this friend here, I'm hearing like lost sight of her dream. And when she saw you living out yours, that's probably was the cause of her deciding that she was going to backstab you and betray you. Okay, so that you would be at a loss, so that you wouldn't succeed. This person may have done this to other people. I'm hearing, but just not to the extent, not to the extreme. I feel like maybe office, because I'm seeing someone in the office, this business, marketing and whatnot, like, office politics. Okay, backstabbing people, whatever. I'm going to get that account or whatever the case may be. Okay, not you, it's going to be me. So I'm going to sabotage you, that type of thing. Okay, I feel like this person here, this quote unquote friend, would do little things like that, but the wheel turned in your favor. Okay, and there they are at a loss. The problem with this person is, like I said, this friend here lost sight of her dream, but you didn't. That's the difference. This part of the issue is she was not willing to take the risk that you were willing to take, okay, and that you did take, and I'm hearing that you were going to continue to take. Okay, you don't mind taking risks, that to put yourself out there. You're not going to stay in a box. Okay, staying in a box is confining. Okay, how are you going to build and grow and to the dream that you have and that you want and all of that great success and so on and so forth if you decide to stay boxed up? And that's what she did, and that was part of her issue. Okay. Oh well. And she gave up on her dream. Okay. I'm just gonna give me an office job. Is the attitude that she had. She gave up on her dream because she wasn't willing to take the risks, the necessary risks, okay, that one must take in order to, like, I'm hearing survival skills, okay, but in order to, the whatever the imagination, the dream is in the imagination, okay, she wasn't willing to take those risks in order to see those things, in order to see her dream be a success, but you were willing to take that risk, okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, she just it's like, I'm looking at this devil card, but I don't think this is like a person. It's like that, I want to say that a devil mind, but not like wicked or evil or anything. Like the devil is, Satan in the Bible is the opposer. Okay. And instead of being challenged by this energy, the fear, I can't take a risk, maybe not putting in the hours that was necessary to put in, maybe not studying whatever she needed to study, or taking classes, or networking, or whatever risk that she was not willing to take, that you were willing to take. She allowed this devil mind, monkey mind, I also heard, okay, to keep her bound, to keep her stuck, to keep her isolated. And the sad thing is, this woman here is now somewhere sitting in regret. Okay, sadness, loneliness, isolation, and she did you dirty. So I don't know if you're friends with her now. I doubt it. Okay, so now she's lost a friendship with you, and she's like on the outs. And I wonder, did she get fired from her job? Like job loss. Yeah, everything just came tumbling down for her. Maybe she even lost her home. This woman lost everything. She lost everything. But she didn't lose it because she didn't realize her dream. She lost it because of what she did to you while you were trying to, not trying, but while you were realizing your dream and moving in the direction that you wanted to move in for your life and who you were. This person has lost everything. I'm hearing nothing. They have nothing. She has nothing. Oh my God. I wonder, is she homeless? Because I do feel like she lost her home. I even wonder if this woman is like out on the street. Like, you can be homeless, but you live in a shelter, a friend's a house, a parent, cousin, family member, somebody. Okay. Or you could just like literally be out on the street. But I just get the feeling that this person is panhandling. I mean, that's how far she fell from what the karma here. Okay, the backlash, okay, for trying to destroy you and your reality. I mean, succumb to the finish or something like that. I don't know what that means. Hold on. She succumbed, okay, to like the finish line, okay, without finishing or before finishing. But you didn't. You moved on, you moved forward. And now this woman sits somewhere alone in isolation by herself. It's like she has retreated into despair. This is really sad here. Okay. Sometimes people don't realize the depth of what it is they're doing, but they don't realize the depth of the karma. It's one thing, the little things she would do at the job, sabotage person here, I want that account, or, whatever. Those types of little things, office things. Not saying it's not any karma to that, but it's business, so on and so forth. But maybe a little something here, a little something there, nothing big. But here you are. I have a dream. I'm going to realize my dream, my business, or whatever. And here you 10 of cups upright, baby. She's in 10 of cups. 10 of pentacles in reverse. And not only was she condescending to you, but pulled out all the stops. I'm hearing pulled out all the stops to stop you, so that you would not succeed, so that you wouldn't be successful. And I said I heard destitute earlier. She pulled out all the stops, went to an extreme, to the point that the jealousy was so real and so deep, instead of looking at herself, okay, and holding herself accountable for her not realizing her dream. This bitch ain't gonna have shit, in other words, is what she decided for you, and decided that she was gonna make sure that you were where she is, homeless, with nothing. I'm hearing, and with no one. And that's where she is. I'm hearing this is where she sits. I do feel as though I don't know how you would handle that, Libra. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you would handle it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I don't know how I would handle it. I'm saying I don't know how you would handle it, But or what choice you have made in regards to her, or if you even know what this person is anymore. But I feel like the only thing that keeps her going, which is the sad thing here, also just so ironic, the thing that keeps her going with where she is now, the state that she's in now, is memories of you. I feel like you may have known this person since childhood, or maybe young adult years, teen years, college years, possibly if you went to college, in those early years of maybe childhood or, you know, formative adult years. Okay, coming into our own. Okay, so maybe like late teens, early 20s, something like that. But that's what keeps her going. Her memories of you. Okay, and the times that she spent with you. Recollections, I'm hearing. Memories. Okay, I feel like for you here, Libra, here with this chariot upright, I'm hearing it's no business of yours. You just have to keep going, keep manifesting, keep building, because unfortunately, you know, sometimes even if you were to come across this woman again, okay, if you saw her out there, oh, I can't let my friend be out there, and so on and so forth. No matter what she did, I gotta help her or whatever. And you're sitting in your tender cups, you're building, you do charity, whoever you are, you got money. It ain't no mistake that Libra ain't over there broke. Libra did this from the ground up, etc., herself, or whatever. Or if you're a man himself, with this person, be apologetic, take accountability, admit not only to you but to herself why she did what she did to you, and, you know, show gratitude. Or would she just, I'm gonna finish what I fucking started? Well, sometimes we just have to let people be where they are. Look at this from the Gaia Oracle deck, Libra. Liberation. The card is the 25th card in the deck. 7, your life path number may be 7. Liberation. Breaking free from a negative attachment. Look at that. And that's exactly what you did. All right. And I honestly, I'm hearing Libra, stay free. I'm hearing don't go back. I'm hearing to this wicked woman. Okay. Vile, foul energy is what I'm hearing. I'm here to stay your ass away. Okay. I'm here because this energy here is waiting to pounce on you again. Okay. Whether you realize it or not, you have become too emotionally attached or dependent on someone or something, or you have allowed or inadvertently caused someone to get too emotionally attached to you. What at first seemed like a healthy friendship or interest now seems to be taking over your life or is creating too much codependence. A situation that initially seemed like a positive has now revealed its negative side. This is, in effect, like a form of addiction. You are advised to examine this issue and then create some space between you. For your sake and the sake of others, you must do whatever it takes to break free from this negative emotional attachment. Initially, this may cause some resentment and even a sense of panic, but the end result will be worth it. When you manage to emotionally detach yourself from this issue, you will have learned a valuable lesson, and this will serve you well in the future. Affirmation: I release myself from all negative attachment. I trust that this is for my highest good. I trust that this is for the highest good of all. I help others most by not allowing myself or them be codependent. I look at every situation in a balanced way. I certainly hope that resonated with some Libra. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot, and you all have favor. Peace.